Hi, I'm Jeremy Capaco, and today we're going to use Sophos XDR to identify unsupported software in a Windows environment. Identifying software in your environment has become an increasingly popular topic this year. Doing so can improve your software support lifecycle, discover potentially vulnerable software, and maintain your cybersecurity compliance. Many cybersecurity insurance policies can carry either an unsupported software exclusion or a condition in some form or fashion. These conditions greatly affect your claim if a breach were to occur in your environment, leaving you in a difficult and potentially expensive situation. Today, we'll be using XDR's Live Discover feature to query devices on our network to find specific unsupported software. First, we'll identify the supported and up-to-date version of the software we're looking for using Microsoft PowerShell. We'll then use a query in the XDR console to find any devices with an unsupported version of that software. This video accompanies our recommended read of the same name on the Sophos community. That document includes some of the commands that I'll be running in this video and goes into further detail about the topic. The link to that is in the video description, so make sure you check that out before continuing. If you're new to XDR, we also have a great getting started guide and a video that will get you up to speed. That link is also in the video description. To follow along with this video, you'll need to have a Windows 10 device, some basic PowerShell knowledge, and a license for Sophos XDR. To get started, let's launch PowerShell. Click the Windows button and begin typing PowerShell. You will see a number of results appear, but for this video, we will run ISE as administrator. Bring up the recommended read and copy the first PowerShell command under PowerShell code and paste it into the ISE console. Navigate the code snippet and look for software name and replace it with the software you want to search for. Continue scrolling to the right as we will need to make one more modification. Replace username with your own local username here that is on your Windows 10 machine. Take a note where the results of this statement are being saved to. In this situation, we are going to be saving them on the desktop. Press the green Run button and go review those results on your desktop. In my example, I searched for TeamViewer and I can see its version as 15.20.6. Let's now pivot over to Sophos Central and go into Live Discover within the Threat Analysis Center. To use custom queries, we will need to enable Designer mode within the console. Now select Create New Query and begin writing. Give your query a name. Mine is named Compare Program Version. Select the category for your query. Make sure to give a description so other users in your organization can reuse this. Next to the source, set this as a live endpoint query for Windows from the dropdown. For this query to work, we need to set variables. Add the first variable as name and set the type to string. I'll be searching for TeamViewer. We'll want to add another variable and name this one version. Again, set the type to string. You will want to keep in mind that the values are case sensitive both in the code and in your variable that you're entering. Copy the query from the recommended read and paste it inside of the console. Save the query so that it can be reused. Expand the device selector menu and select the devices you want to run this on. This can be one or many. Verify that your selected devices are populated. And now select Run Query. Within a few seconds, the results will be able to tell you if your software is outdated or updated. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and check out more great videos on techvids.sophos.com. For further info, view and post questions on community.sophos.com. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay secure.